If you're a people pleaser and you care too much about what people think and you get nervous before you talk to other people because you're afraid of screwing it up because you want them to like you and you want them to, you feel like you do stuff for other people a lot, and it even gets to the point where other people walk all over you. Well, I want to let you know, I don't think this is in focus, whatever. I want to let you know that I have some insights that may help you. And I came to the realization that some people, if they're also weak people, they will they can like smell blood in the water, basically, like a shark. They can see when another person will do stuff for them. Like, if you're the kind of person who doesn't want to make other people angry, so you go out of your way to help other people sense that, and people will take advantage of that. And a lot of people don't mean to take advantage of it, but it'll kind of manifest in ways of like, okay, you're talking to somebody who has a lot of problems, right? Somebody who acts like a victim all the time. Maybe it's like a guy friend of yours, and he's like, oh yeah, you ask him how he's doing, and he's like, yeah, I mean, I'm going through a lot right now. And then you're like, oh, well, what are you going through? And then he's like, blah, 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 blah. And then he talks your ear off for like an hour because he knows you're going to listen. And then if you try to get away, then he'll be like, oh, man. And he'll act more like a victim to try to make you feel bad about it. If that resonates with you, like I said, I have insights. I'm going to share them with you in this video. The funny thing about this is it's usually not the people who are just telling you what to do, because those people are very straightforward. They're just like, yo, do this. Like, those aren't the people that walk all over you. Normally it's the people that are like in their own emotions, they're weak, and they act like victims themselves, and they do like emotional manipulation. Because like I said, they can smell blood in the water. They can smell if you're like a good person, and you'll feel bad for them if they like act like a victim. But what you have to remember is that you have objectives in your life to make sure that you're in the best place possible, the best provider possible, the best man possible, whatever you want to be in life. You have to make sure that you put yourself in the position you want to be in. And if you put yourself in that position, then you're in a better position to help other people, right? Let's just take a very simple life example. Financially, let's say that you have a job interview coming up. You have to make it to that job interview. But your friend is like, yo, help me with this thing. And then you're like, I can't help you. I got a job interview that day. And he's like, oh man, and he tries to make you feel bad, tries to make you like skip the job interview and schedule for another time. But you know that if you got that job, then your financial situation would improve, and you would better take care of your family and your friends. You would be happier. You'd provide more for the people around you. So you have to put yourself first because of that. I'm in the gym right now. Remember, your emotions don't control you. You might feel like you're being swayed by your emotions sometimes, but you're in control of your brain, and your brain controls your hands. So you can grab the weight and push it up no matter how you feel. That's the way I like to think about life. You're in control no matter what. Like, emotions don't control you. At the end of the day, you're in control of your hands. You move your hands the way that you want. People can try to make you feel bad or try to like sway you. Emotions can try to sway you, but at the end of the day, you're in control of your feet, where you go in this world, and what you do. All right, I'm back from the gym, and I think that's everything that I wanted to say in this video. Basically, if you feel like you're being walked all over, if other people are getting mad because you're doing what's best for yourself and best for your trajectory in life to put you in the best position possible in your life, and if you have to miss some event or go to this event instead of that event, and somebody gets mad, that's their problem. I think part of being somebody who's very grounded is when emotions are chaotic around you, not only other people's emotions, but even your own emotions, and you're unswayed and you say, you know what, I'm in control of what I'm doing. I'm going to take my feet, walk over there and do this. And you do the right thing anyways, or do the thing that's going to put you in the best possible position in life anyways, what you determine is the right decision at that moment, then that's what you need to focus on. That's what you need to default to. And other people can get mad. Your emotions can go crazy. But that stuff doesn't have to push you around. Like, that stuff, you can just let it be. Some people just like having emotions. If you want to join a community of other people, or other men actually, there's a Facebook group called Understanding Attraction Brotherhood. I help run this Facebook group, and if you're watching this on YouTube, that group is the best place to reach me. If you want to like be part of a community where other guys are improving themselves and looking to be a grounded masculine force that's not swayed by his emotions and swayed by other people, and instead you just stay on the trajectory of your life. And if you also want to attract women more easily and get a better dating and relationship life, or improve your relationship, become more masculine, all that, join the Facebook group. I think I'll put the name of it right here and in the description if you're on YouTube. But if you're looking for help for the coaching on how to do any of the stuff that I just said, if you're on Facebook, reach out to me. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found it really helpful. Peace. I remembered what else I was gonna say. So if you're that kind of person who, when the victim person makes you feel bad and you just help them even though you're going out of your way, and it's just more like enabling them to be more of a victim, because it's like when you help somebody who's acting helpless, like a grown adult, when you're helping that person and they're just acting helpless, they're learning that by acting helpless, other people will come help them then. And they're using you to do that. So it's not good for them either. It's actually better for you to just be like, hey, look, you can handle this on your own. This is what you need to do. And that's it. And then like walk away. So if you can have this attitude, like this walk away kind of attitude where, like, say you're going to hang out with somebody like that. You go hang out with them, you do your thing, you eat lunch, you work out together, you do some activity together, and then you get up and you leave. And they start trying to talk to you or something. They try to keep you there for too long, or they try to act like a victim, whatever, get you to listen to their problems. You can just very straightforward say, well, hey, this is the solution, man. Leave them with that, because that's what you've done. You've given them the solution, and they can do what they want with the solution. They can keep acting like a victim, or they can grow up. And then you just, boom, continue on with your life, because you know it's the best thing for you to do for yourself.